What the Quiznak? Alright, so I am a remarkably disappointed man right now. In case you guys haven't noticed, I'm a bit of a Voltron fan, specifically the Legendary Defender series, which is running on Netflix. Good show. Toxic fan base. Really upsetting considering it's only 2 seasons in and the fandom is already going completely off the rails. Unfortunately, it's not a recent trend. It's been going on since, when did My Little Pony go crazy? It's been going on for a while, and it's upsetting. They kind of did it first, and arguably they did it worst, to the point where they ousted the original creator of the show, to my knowledge, due to remarkably poor decision-making on everyone's part, I feel. Also happened to Steven Universe recently, to the point where they were sending their own kind to death over shipping. Yeah, suicide's not funny. Especially not over fictional characters. But apparently we're not done. So, Voltron Legendary Defenders, for those who don't know, Netflix series run by post-Avatar creative staff. Not all of them, but quite a few. Too many to name. DreamWorks Studio Mir, which does the animation. Same guys do the animation for Avatar. Apparently they had a tour. Just of the studio, just to see what's going on, backroom kind of stuff. And someone stole, or rather managed to sneak out footage of, like, production pictures and storyboards. Posted on the internet with the threat of, I'm not taking this down until the gays happen. Really? Now, touchy subject, I've got nothing wrong with any of the LGBTQ community. Any of them. But to hinder the creative process, to shoehorn in, quote, gay visibility because no shut up I wanna, is pandering, and it's petty. And as someone who writes a lot of my own material, I'm not impressed. You can't just shoehorn in something like that, even if you claim that there's a lot of build-up, even if you claim that there's, you know, it's been there all along. Don't you want that to just show up on its own? They've got a lot more freedom because it's a Netflix series. It's a Netflix series, for God's sake. They probably put it in under their own rights. Don't you want to just wait and let that happen and actually have it give purpose to the entire show, as opposed to literally potentially getting people fired from their jobs because you wanna? People could lose their jobs for this, guys. Like, this is serious. I've got no issue with people wanting shows to go a certain way, but a part of the reason you have to love a show or hate a show is because you either liked it or didn't like it. You need to let it evolve and go its own way. Feedback is fine. Blackmail is not. This isn't acceptable. And if this is where, like, fan bases and fandom is going, I mean, fandom, it always involves a little bit of mania. You're literally branding yourself a fanatic of X. But this is too much. I'm disappointed. And honestly, I hope this isn't a recurring theme, and I hope it stops. I hope people start realizing that it's not okay to do this stuff. It's not okay to threaten people's jobs and their livelihood because you want a show to do something for you. Isn't it already doing something for you? Aren't you watching it for a reason? It's hard liking things when they go toxic. Anyway, that's my piece on that. I'm not going to keep rambling on about it. Honestly, don't threaten people's livelihoods over fictional characters. It's not worth it. Don't threaten people's lives over fictional characters. It's not worth it. It's okay for something to go sour for you. It's not the end of the world. Take it easy, guys. Lighten up. Stop threatening people.